My manipulative wife refuses to work or help around the house and tells me to just man up and deal with it. I know I should leave her, but I don't want to. I remember many years ago, my wife begged me to take on a second full-time job to put her through college, and I did. But when she completed her degree, she out of nowhere decided she didn't actually want to work and would rather stay at home with our child. Around a year later, our second was born, and immediately I knew we needed more money. I tried convincing my wife to work, but she refused, so I went back to complete a master's degree, all while still working 2 jobs. It was hard, but I did it, and fast forward 3 years, I support a household of 4 with single income. Yet despite this, I am deeply stressed and chronically tired. I work 50-hour weeks, and when I come home, I do the washing, I do the cooking, I drive the kids everywhere. 75% of the household responsibilities are mine. And the worst part is my wife refuses to help me. I've asked her for help so many times, but each time she just says she works just as hard, and if I'm so tired I should stop working so much. What's funny is I took her advice recently and took 2 weeks off without telling her beforehand, and she freaked out because how was she supposed to pay for her spa day now? On top of that, she seems like she always feels the need to one-up me. If I tell her I had a bad day, she had it worse because I'm lucky I got to go away for work while she has to stay home. If I tell her my feet hurt from walking all day during work travel and getting 30,000 steps, she says that's nothing compared to her standing and cooking with a child clinging to her. For the past 2 or so years, I've been told I ruined her life, her opportunities, etc. She makes me feel like absolute crap and acts as if she wasn't the one who wanted to be a stay-at-home mother in the first place. One thing I also need to mention is that my Mill lives with us, and she is absolutely lovely and honestly does her best around the house given her age. She recently has brought me aside and stated she's noticed a change in both myself and my wife. She states that I have a greater attachment to my kids, and hell, I've hugged the dogs and talked to them more about my life than to my wife. I honestly feel like I am in emotional survival mode, as I'm 1 step from moving up the career ladder and 1 step away from finding love and comfort from the bottom of a whiskey bottle. Update. I confronted my wife and didn't back down when she played the woe is me card, but instead of actually talking it out and refuting any of my points, she left our house to stay with her sister. The day after she packed up and left, my wife attempted to come back and take the kids with her to her sister's. Naturally, I was against this, and thankfully so was her whole family, including said sister. Not only was it not fair to our kids for her to sweep them away into a home that's not theirs, but to put that financial and housing stress on the rest of her family since she doesn't work, and her sister and her family, husband and 3 kids, stays with their dad, in the house they grew up in. After a little over a week of being away, I guess she cooled off, so she just decided that it would be fine if she walked in the door with her bags